Lionel Messi was born on June 24, 1987, in the city of Rosario. He grew up in a modest working-class family where football was more than just a game. It was a way of life. His father Jorge worked at a steel factory and also coached a small local youth football team. His mother Celia worked hard to support the family and always encouraged Lionel to follow his passion. From the moment he could walk, Messi had a ball at his feet. At just 5 years old, he started playing for a local team coached by his father. Even among older kids he stood out. He was much smaller than the others, but he moved with incredible speed and balance. The ball seemed glued to his feet. Soon Messi joined the youth academy of Newell's Old Boys, one of the most famous clubs in Rosario. Coaches quickly noticed his talent. He scored goals constantly and dribbled past defenders as if they were standing still. People in the academy began whispering that this small boy might become something special. But at the age of 10, Messi faced a serious problem. Doctors diagnosed him with a growth hormone deficiency that stopped his body from developing normally. Without treatment, he would remain very small. The medicine was extremely expensive and his family could not afford it. Many clubs in Argentina admired his talent but refused to pay for the treatment. For a moment, Messi's dream of becoming a professional footballer seemed to disappear. Yet destiny had already prepared a different path, one that would soon take him thousands of kilometers away from home. At the age of 13, Lionel Messi faced the most important decision of his life. His talent was undeniable, but without medical treatment his football career might end before it truly began. Then an opportunity arrived from Europe. Scouts from FC Barcelona heard about the incredibly gifted boy from Argentina. Messi and his father traveled to Spain for a trial. During the training session, Messi amazed the coaches. Despite being much smaller than other players, his dribbling, balance, and intelligence with the ball were extraordinary. One of the club directors, Carlos Rexach, immediately understood that this boy was special. According to the famous story, Rexach even signed Messi's first agreement on a simple paper napkin because he did not want to risk losing him. Barcelona promised to pay for Messi's medical treatment if he moved to Spain and joined their academy. Leaving Argentina was incredibly difficult. Messi had to leave his friends, his extended family, and the city where he grew up. At just 13 years old, he moved with his father to a completely new country. Everything was different: the language, the culture, and the pressure to succeed. Messi joined Barcelona's legendary youth academy, La Masia. There he began years of intense training. Slowly, his body grew stronger thanks to treatment, and his football skills became even more incredible. Coaches and teammates soon realized that they were watching the rise of a once-in-a-generation talent. The boy from Rosario was now on the path to becoming a global superstar. By the early 2000s, Lionel Messi was dominating youth competitions at FC Barcelona. Coaches were amazed not only by his technical skills but also by his calm personality and determination. Messi rarely spoke much, but once the ball reached his feet, everything changed. In 2004, at just 17 years old, Messi finally made his official debut for Barcelona's first team. For a teenager who had arrived from Argentina only a few years earlier, it was a dream moment. The stadium lights, the roar of the crowd, and the famous blue and red shirt became the stage for his future greatness. Soon Messi scored his first professional goal for Barcelona with an assist from the legendary Ronaldinho. The Brazilian star had already recognized Messi's talent and helped him adapt to the senior team. Many fans remember the iconic moment when Ronaldinho lifted the young Messi onto his shoulders after that goal. Over the next few seasons, Messi improved rapidly. His dribbling became unstoppable, his vision on the field extraordinary, and his ability to score goals almost magical. Defenders struggled to stop him because of his speed, balance, and unpredictable movement. As Barcelona continued to win major trophies, Messi became the heart of the team. Alongside stars like Xavi Hernandez and Andres Iniesta, he helped create one of the most beautiful styles of football ever seen. The shy boy from Rosario was now becoming the best player in the world. Between 2009 and 2015, Lionel Messi reached a level of dominance rarely seen in football history. Playing for FC Barcelona under coach Pep Guardiola, Messi became the center of one of the greatest teams ever assembled. Barcelona played a beautiful possession-based style that allowed Messi's creativity to flourish. With teammates like Xavi Hernandez, Andres Iniesta, and later Neymar and Luis Suarez, the team dominated European football. Messi scored goals in ways that seemed impossible. He dribbled through entire defenses, curled shots into the top corner, and created chances out of nothing. In 2012, he broke the world record for most goals scored in a single calendar year with an incredible 91 goals. During these years, Messi won multiple Ballon d'Or trophies, confirming his place among the greatest players in football history. Fans around the world watched in disbelief as he produced moments of magic week after week. Yet Messi remained humble. Despite global fame and massive success, he rarely saw attention outside the pitch. His focus remained the same as when he was a child, the love of football. But even legends faced difficult moments, and new challenges were waiting ahead. After more than 20 years with FC Barcelona, the career of Lionel Messi entered a dramatic new chapter. In 2021, financial problems forced Barcelona to let their greatest player leave the club. For millions of fans around the world, it was an emotional moment that marked the end of an era. Messi joined Paris Saint-Germain, where he continued to play at a high level alongside stars like Kylian Mbappé and Neymar. But the greatest moment of his career was still ahead. In 2022, Messi finally achieved the dream he had chased his entire life, winning the FIFA World Cup with Argentina national football team. In the final against France, he delivered a legendary performance that secured his place in football immortality. Soon after, Messi moved to Inter Miami CF in the United States. His arrival transformed football in the country and brought global attention to the league. Today, Messi is widely considered one of the greatest players in the history of football. From a small boy in Rosario with a medical condition to a global icon, his journey is a story of talent, sacrifice, and determination. And for millions of fans around the world, Lionel Messi will always be the magician who made football look like art.